Hey everybody, Caleb here, and you could say this one snuck up on me. Coming up to the end of May has really come out of nowhere for me. May went by way too quick, but then here it is, and I've got to do this end of the month update. So I've gone ahead and got a couple of things ready. I was going to show you kind of what's going on around here, and I think we'll start with this. This is the next project I've got to get my hands on. This is a pretty cool Taylor. This is a Taylor 314 from 2003, so it's not super old, but it's got a couple of problems. I don't know if you can see that crack right there, and the center seam is coming off. It's got a couple other little setup things that I'm going to get to this pretty quick, but you know, it's going to be a real nice Taylor when I get done with it. Besides that, for upcoming projects, I'm hoping to get my hands on a Gibson that needs some binding work this week, so that should be cool to look forward to. Another upcoming project I've got to get done is, here's a Martin. So now I've got a Martin and a Taylor up here, but this is one of those made in Mexico Martins, one of the D somethings. This is the one with the solid spruce top and laminated back and sides. I've got to get this thing in good playing order so that I can get rid of it. This belongs to me, and I'm looking to sell it, but I don't really want to sell it in the shape it's in. It plays a little hard. Something's not quite right. So I'm going to make sure that it's playing well before I try to sell it. So hopefully this will get done in this next month or so as well, and I can get this out the door. Just another thing to look forward to a little bit. This will be a good setup video, I imagine. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot that's gone on this month. It's kind of gone by in a blur. So I thought I'd share a couple of things. You probably saw the last video I put out. I cleaned up my new drum set. And now that I've got that done, I'm ready to move on the old one, which was that electronic set. You might have seen it in a video or two. It's what I used to do any recording prior to last week. So I've got that listed on Reverb now. If you know anybody interested in buying one, I'd be glad to help somebody make a deal. So one more thing I thought you might find interesting is, about a year ago, maybe a little more than a year ago, I bought a bunch of instrument wood from a man locally who was retiring and had a bunch of leftovers. So I went and bought a bunch of that, and with it came a bunch of miscellaneous tools and also quite a few little books like this one. This is the Guild of American Luthiers data sheet 61 through 100. I think I have data sheets 1 through like 230. So I've got a big stack of these. But as I was reading through these, as I sometimes do, I found data sheet 96, and this is going to be on screen for you guys, is about refretting, and it's by John Thierman. Really, it's a really good write-up, but on the second page where it talks about leveling your new frets and leveling frets in general, we go here. I'll show you. It says the next step is to file the frets, and I'm going to skip over some of this here. So you're going to want the straightest single cut file in the whole hardware store, and then we get to using a flat file is, for some reason, much more accurate than using long sanding blocks. And I read that, and I just had to kind of laugh to myself, because I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten comments talking about, oh, you have to use the long sanding blocks. You're just eating through all of your frets. There's going to be none left. There's no way you can get those level accurately with that little file. But, you know, here's someone who's been published to a degree who says that it's more accurate. So I thought that was a little interesting, and I thought I'd share it with you. If you're interested in the whole thing, I've gone ahead and posted it on my website. There's a link in the description. You can see the whole sheet on refretting. So, you know, if you want to read the whole thing, it's there. But I thought that was kind of interesting, and I'd share it with you. If you enjoyed that, I'll try and find some more of these to go through. There's everything you could ever be interested in here. I'll start, when I'm reading through them, I'll start picking them out if you're interested in seeing more of them, but you'll have to let me know on that one. Well, this has been kind of a quick update this month. It really did sneak up on me, and I really wasn't all super prepared for it. So this is going to be kind of a shorter video. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this thing. This is going to be a good project, I think. So I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek at what's coming up. If you enjoyed that little excerpt from one of these and you'd like to see more, let me know. I've got a ton of these we can go through, and I'm sure I can find plenty of interesting things. And I think we'll leave it on that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.